Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kate, the resin makeup artist. Hey friend, welcome back. So in today's video, we are practicing our signature soft glam natural eye, and we are also talking about the Super Stay Maybelline with vitamin C skin tint. I've been giving this a try for the past couple of weeks, and now I feel comfortable and ready to bring you guys my thoughts on her. I didn't want to come and be like, oh, here's my first impressions. No. First impressions was on TikTok. This, I'm giving you guys the full thing. You're gonna love it. This is my first week without cosmetology school, and I'm taking advantage of the fact that I'm not in school anymore. So I can go ahead and crank these videos out, get it on and poppin'. I feel like I totally ran over that brow. That's okay. So yeah, I'm feeling slighted. Especially when the hours happen and things change, like the person who was handling it, she got let go. So it's like we can't even begin to pick up where we left off at because the people who's next in line did not know the last conversation that we had regarding the hours that I was going to give. Like, I can't give you the hours because I'm in class now, but as soon as I am done my last class, you'll have me for the next year. I don't know, man. And the part of me is like, it's not worth staying if I don't get tuition reimbursement. It's not worth staying if I'm not getting gratis. It's not worth staying if I'm there one day out of the month. It's not worth it. It's not. And I'm like, damn, I really wanted the extra money because if I become an LBA, that means one, I'm switching from a beauty advisor, so I don't get to just talk about makeup. I'm doing your brow service. I'm doing everything in between, you know? Like, I just only gotta focus on beauty. Selling, yeah, sure, yeah. But really, it's about services. And I'm like, that's all I want to do. That's it. So now that we're having this little bit of an issue, I'm completely turned off. I'm completely upset about this entire thing. Like, really, like, I made a video when I first found out about the changes, what's going to happen. I cried because a part of me is just like, I worked too hard for you guys to be now on some BS. Like, that doesn't work for me. And I get it, y'all gotta do what's best for the company, but what about loyalty? Hello? I come to work, I do my thing, I show up and show out, like, every time I'm here. So the fact that there's this, I want to call it uneasiness, but it's not even a feeling of unease, it's a feeling of betrayal. That's what it feels like, betrayal. And I'm not happy with that feeling. It makes me feel like everything I worked so hard to obtain right now is just poof, going into the wind. Now I see Sephora commercials and I'm slighted. Like, I'm not feeling it. I feel the same way that I feel about MAC right now. Betrayed. I'm gonna go in with a transition color as I'm trying to figure out my style. I think that's really what's important, is trying to figure out my style as a makeup artist. Because everybody can do the same stuff, but if you don't separate yourself from other people, then you're kind of just doing the same. So I kind of do want to come up with my own signature look. So when people say, oh, I want a natural eye, I can show them this and they're like, yeah, that's it. Some people like a natural eye with a little bit of smoke, and I think I'm going with that right now. Now I'm just kind of like, all right, Sephora, I don't know what we got planned next. I don't know what's going on with us. I'm like, I was not trying to leave the job yet. That was not the plan. That was not the goal. I wasn't trying to go nowhere just yet. If I had that little year with me, we was gonna make that work. We was gonna be happy. I had it all planned out. There's another video that I had posted. I didn't post it. There's another video I had where I was discussing the conversation I had with the last management. And, you know, I was really broken up about it because in my mind I was like, what if I can't even give you guys the hours you guys are asking? Like, I didn't even consider that you wouldn't even have the hours to give me. So I'm really just like, okay. I was boo-hooing and crying because I'm really hurt. Like, I'm not mad now. I'm accepting it, like, for whatever it is. But
I'm having trouble hearing. Can you say that again?
You see, did anybody say her name? Did anybody say her name? And she wonder why we always be. I wasn't talking to you, Alexa.
Thanks for the feedback.
What do you mean? That's one way to get me tight up in here. Her just start talking and I'm not speaking to her. It's like, you're trying me. You're trying. Like, I'm already not in the mood right now. You're trying me, girl. So yes, I'm still focusing this next brown shade outer V and in the crease. So it's getting just a little bit of a deeper situation. I'm still using a fluffy brush because I really want all these colors to blend really well. So I'm doing little circle motions on this little outer V. So yeah, I did make a video. It's still sitting in my drafts. I haven't even decided to edit it yet because to me, when I watch, I'm heartbroken. I'm watching my emotions. I'm watching, you know, things I'm like, I don't know if I want to put this out there, but this is just, like I said, all things Kate related. This is what I'm going through. Especially if you look back at my first video on this channel, or one of my first videos about me being in Sephora, you can see how hyped and how excited I was that, you know, I'm finally here. Like, oh my gosh, it's the job I wanted. So now that I'm in this space of, I don't know, the future of this dream job of mine, I'm really just, I'm torn up about it. I really am. I'm like, this is, I feel like I'm being, you know, forced out the job prematurely. I may post bits and pieces of how I feel in this particular video. I don't want to put that entire thing out, just some of it. And I kept hoping that maybe I got that wrong. Maybe I got what she was saying wrong. And when I came back the next Sunday to clarify what she said, she was no longer with the company. And then when she was no longer with the company, I was taken off the schedule completely. I guess over hours or what have you. Needless to say, you know. And of course now I'm calling up there because I'm trying to figure out, well, what's going on, because I'm about to graduate school and I need to figure out what's happening with my tuition reimbursement. I'm just slightly dragging in this darker brown, just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. All right, I lied. So I'm not gonna do a wing liner. I'm gonna try do a little smudgy brush. A short, dense brush, and I'm going to use that to create my little line. I don't know, I feel like I'm being forced out. This was not part of my plan. Like, my plan was to leave next year, not this year. I feel like with any help with school would be appreciated. Especially since I'm going to be doing a lot of makeup there. A lot of makeup, a lot of skincare, you know. Now we can build off everything else. So for me, it took me about 3 or 4 colors to get this right. We gotta do mascara, we gotta curl our lashes, and really bring everything all together. But this is my natural, soft natural glam. That's what this is. A soft natural glam eye, and then we're gonna put everything else together. Sephora, Sephora, Sephora. This is, I need tissues. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kate, the Resident Makeup Artist. Hey friend, hey friend. Whew, I'm having a hard time doing my opening. I'm really feeling good today. I'm upset with Sephora. Like, I love my job, but now they're basically telling me the hours that I work is just not enough. Let me start over. Let me start over. Let me try to be in good spirits. I just got off of work, by the way. Got my shirt on, and so all of this is very fresh, very fresh. So the entire day was perfect. I came in, you know, I'm on time like usual. It was hella busy, you know, a lot of people were in the store, and I still did the damn thing, like I always do. It literally wasn't until the last 20 minutes of my shift. Mind you, the store was closed, I'm sweeping, I'm cleaning, I'm doing my thing. Should have no boogers going on. It really wasn't until the last 20 minutes that I was in the store that everything just went up to... I have other words I want to use, but I'm trying to be nice right now. So long story short, I don't know if me and Sephora are going to be working out much longer. And it's not by my own design, it's by Sephora's own design. They're changing their hour requirements. So they had about 3 different hours for Sephora. You have your partial part-time where you work less than 20 hours, and then you have your part-time where you work 24, 20 to 29 hours, and then you have your full-time. Now, I've always been part-time, and then I switched into partial part-time because I was in school, and I really just don't have the time to be in school and do 20 hours of Sephora and 40 hours of the hair salon. It just doesn't work for me. It would never work. So now I'm about to graduate, which means I would get my tuition reimbursement, I would give them my contract in 1 year, and I'd be done with Sephora. Because Sephora really, what is your situation? I'll pause right there. Sephora really was for me a place for me to learn way more about makeup, be involved, touch, see so many different products, work with so many different people. That was the main reason why I wanted to work at Sephora. I love the extra benefits that came with it. When I worked there, I had no idea you got free product. I didn't even do a head start on, like, I know that MAC you got free product, MAC you had a discount, because I looked up interviews for MAC, but when I got the Sephora interview, it was such like a situation that I didn't even look into it. So when I got there was all these great benefits, plus the tuition reimbursement, which would be great because that means they'll be paying up to $7,500 for school if I become a licensed beauty advisor, which means me going to school to get my cosmetology license, which was always in the works. And it just made more sense. I'm already working here. If they're offering it, no problem. So I got into school and I'm literally graduating in less than 80 days. Or I was scared. Why are you that way? My lip gloss is looking wonky. I'm not in the mood, lip gloss. I'm not in the mood for you to be not doing what I need you to do. So, just I'm done with my makeup right now. I'm out of work. I have tears everywhere. This makeup is done. It's done. I didn't even use an eyeshadow primer, so my eyelids are oily, which I forgot. But that just proves that our homegirl, Urban Decay, she's our girl. Okay, the one day I don't use her, and this is looking like, no thank you. And our second star of the show is the Maybelline Super Stay with Vitamin C. Honestly, you guys, I am such a fan, and this is the color 368. 368. I am mad at it. I've been using it for 3 weeks. 3 good weeks, y'all. This is a good product. And I like it even though I'm oily. I had some reservations about it. Like, I don't know how I feel about having a tinted moisturizer. What do I look like? I'm a makeup artist. I don't do tinted moisturizers, but you know, I actually do tinted moisturizers. I'm just not thinking about it. I'm never thinking about a tinted moisturizer when I'm thinking of foundation. I'm thinking of foundation. I ain't never thinking about like, I wonder what that tinted moisturizer, is gonna do for me. I wonder what that mascara, I don't know where I get mascara from. Long story short, I don't think about tinted moisturizers. Because for me, I like a full coverage foundation. I just like the evenness of it. I like how it looks, I like how it feels. And I'm not a hater though. I'm not a hater. I can recognize and admit that this was a very, very, very good product that I can now have in my repertoire of foundations. She can be in here too. And I like it because it was long lasting. I got a ton of compliments. I really wasn't expecting people to be digging it as much as they were. And I'm sitting here like, y'all, it's a tinted moisturizer. Relax. And they're like, no, that's not a tinted moisturizer. I'm like, but it is though. It really is. You don't need that much. A beauty blender, a brush, your hands could really work and be an amazing little tool for this. Tinted moisturizer. Get her right up in here. A nice little damp beauty blender. It looks like skin when I'm done with it. Honestly, a nice moisturize, a glow to it. Not necessarily oily, but a nice glow. Now, I would definitely say this is a pretty good match. It's a little bit, tiny bit, teensy weensy bit, a little bit deeper than my actual skin tone. But I go ahead and balance that out when I go with my concealer. That balances everything together. It's not like, girl, that's dark. It's just one shade, but they don't have another shade before that that's light enough. So I would say they would have to work on their shades, their shade range. They'd have to work on that, because she's just a little bit deeper. But you'll see what I'm talking about once I throw everything together. Like, this would work definitely for the summertime. I get about this shade. I don't know, girl. I've been making her work with everything else. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the other side of my beauty blender and blend her out. So and I'm trying not to feel a type of way about Sephora. I'm really just coming to the understanding that, you know, I don't always know what the progress is for me. I don't know what the process is. I'm really just along for the ride. And I just have to follow through that this is the best course of action for me. I may not see it that way. Right now I'm seeing it as I'm feeling betrayed, I'm feeling slighted, I'm feeling like, oh, you motherfuckers. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling, like trading day. Like, I've worked my ass off for this. That's how I feel. And I bet not, you know, drop a Denzel tear, because I'm trying not to. But yeah, me and Sephora, we may be going through a breakup. And I guess it's how the cookie crumbles. But a part of me is like, you know what? It's not like what it used to be anyway, so am I really missing out? Alright, y'all have to go back to buying my makeup at full price. But then again, I hear that Costco actually sells the same product, very similar product. And I don't want to say similar, but Costco has sold things that are still in Sephora too. So I can be getting it in bulk as a makeup artist. And I still get a discount because I am a cosmetologist. So I do get discounts. Let me start there. I do. I don't know if Sephora upholds those type of discounts, but I know for a fact that like places like MAC, Salon Centric, places that you can buy makeup and hair stuff, you definitely get a discount. In those places, you have to have a license to even be shopping there. You can't even come through the building if you're not licensed. Can't buy nothing. There are some websites you have to sign in with your license. You can't even look at the pricing on some of this stuff. So okay, yes, you know, it's gonna be shitty that I'm not working there, but I'm not like without a discount. I'm not without being involved in makeup. It's just wasn't part of my plan. And as you can see, this concealer blends very well with this tinted moisturizer. The concealer is Too Faced, the tinted moisturizer is Maybelline. Two different makeup companies, two different makeup prices, but yet they look very well together. Very well together. And I've been wearing my makeup like this like all week. Just a little bit of something on the face, some blush, and we're done. That's it. I don't even feel like I need to contour because I really just wasn't feeling it. I don't have to. I really don't have to with this. So we're also going to use, the Rare Beauty Love Liquid Blush. This is a color that I probably wouldn't reach for, but I'm very interested to see how it works because I really do love Happy and she works really good for me. But I'm interested to see what this other color. Get out of here. There's like a piece of hair that's like right here. Pretty. Alrighty. I'm not hating. You ain't gonna catch me saying nothing negative about this color. I like it. If I can just get hair out of my eyelash that is connected to my lip gloss, that would be amazing. I mean, is she not cute though? We can always go back in and blend with our beauty blender. Pretty. Very, very, very nice. And honestly, you guys, I paid $13.06 on Amazon. In CVS, you can get it for like $20. But I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan. Lasts all day long. Like if I had to touch up with a little bit of powder, it's nothing. I'm not like my face isn't falling apart by the end of the day. Is it sweat proof? No. No. It is not sweat proof. That I will definitely tell you because I sweat while I'm at work. It's not sweat proof. Those balloons back there. Let me tell you about it while I set my face with powder and go ahead and do finishing touches. That is highlighting under my brow, mascara. Hold on, man, come on. So these balloons back here, let me tell you about it. And while I do that, I'm going to set my face with my powder. I'm dropping my powder. And now it's like in such a mess, I can't even get it right. Oh my gosh. Whatever. With our all-time fave, my good Judy, your good Judy, my best friend, Miss Laura Mercier, medium deep. I'm gonna go ahead and set my entire face. Now, if you have mature skin, you don't have to set your face. You have oily skin, you need to set your face. You gotta set your face. Mature skin, you don't have to. And when I tell you this was gorgeous on mature skin, I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna have an issue with this. You're not gonna have an issue. You're gonna love this. You get the right color, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I'm trying to get the powder to go back in the spot, but I don't think she wanna do that. And I respect it. I really do. She don't want to. I don't want to force her. So it's Friday. The day is busy. You know, life is going well. And I'm in the back washing hair. And I see balloons come through. Now, it is Gina's birthday. Gina is part owner. And normally when it's people's birthday, everybody gets balloons. If it's like a big number, you get balloons for your birthday. And cupcakes, and you know, it's a nice feeling when everyone's just happy. You made it another round, another year around the earth. Everyone's just happy for you. So when I saw the balloons come in, I know it was Gina's birthday, and then I saw those other balloons come in I didn't really recognize. So Helen, who bought the balloons, which is the other owner, she's like, oh, and then the balloons in the back goes to Caitlin for graduating beauty school. And I was like, me? You got me balloons? She's like, yeah, girl, I'm so happy for, I'm so proud of you. Graduating beauty school. Because that was Thursday was my last day in beauty school. It was my last day. And I was just ecstatic, like, ugh. First off, blue is one of my favorite colors. Pink, believe it or not, pink is not my favorite color, but it's what I look good in. It's literally what I look best in. And low-key, I think pink is one of my favorite colors. I don't know where that came from. I don't know when that happened, but pink is one of my favorite colors. And I think I gotta stop fronting and just accept it. Because it really is one of them things I'm like, yeah, no girl, I like pink. So yes, I got pink and blue. I'm feeling proud, I'm feeling happy. It's such a huge accomplishment to be graduating beauty school. That's 1,000 hours that I dedicated to my goal, my career, my passion. I know you guys see that highlight on her eyebrow, right? She not killing it? When I tell you, this makes a huge difference in makeup. In this little eyebrow situation, huge difference. I know that's looking like she's not blended well. I'm going to get her right in 1 second. It's something in my eye right now and I just can't get it. But whatever, girl. So yes, I was blown away. I'm very happy. I got my little cute balloons. I didn't post them on the gram yet because I was just waiting until I actually graduated to post it on the gram. I know, right? But here's my thing, and I'm sure some of you guys will agree with me. Not everybody is happy for your progress. Not everybody is happy for the things that you accomplish in life. So if I'm accomplishing something and I'm doing great things with myself, but you follow me, but deep down inside you're not happy for me. You're not happy that I'm making changes. You're not happy that I'm doing a career and I'm doing my thing. You're gonna be hating. And it's sad to say that there are people who will follow you just to see what you're up to. They're not following you because they genuinely care about your career or they care that all the things that you're into. They don't care. They just want to monitor what you're doing. Oh, she's still doing makeup. Cool. They don't wish you well. They don't care about you. They just want to see what you're up to. Nosy individuals. Very cute, very simple, natural, soft glam. Yeah, we don't have the lashes on. We don't have any bottom link things going on. It's very simple. I feel like I'm sliding this way. Dang nabbit. You know I got in the chair. Now you don't hear a cheek creaking, but you're gonna see me sliding from side to side. I'm not mad at this. This is a very cute, soft, natural glam that I feel like a lot of clients been asking for. You can't go wrong with this. Even if I have to make some adjustments and tweak it per client, they may say, oh, could you deepen it up a little bit or do a little something here? This is customizable, but this is what I want to give for soft, natural glam. Now, if you say, hey, I want a cut crease, that's a different look. Very different look. Very different skill set. But natural glam, this is something everybody, every age group would really like and appreciate. You could switch up and tailor the colors, but as far as the style, the softness of it, it's for everybody. So this is what I'm offering as a makeup artist. This is soft, natural glam. And I ain't mad at it. The only thing I'm mad is I'm about to take this makeup off because I don't have anything to do tonight. And I think this may be something I'm going to be doing if I'm not in Sephora, if I'm not working there anymore. This is it. This is it, honey. This is just, and this is what I'm chopping it up to, that I don't understand why I'm on the path that I am on with Sephora. And there really could be a bigger reason for it. And I'm just not in on a plan. I'm just a pawn and whoever's guiding my life. And so far it's been going very well. And I just have to trust that maybe Sephora is just not for me anymore. Maybe I have grown past Sephora. Especially with this whole situation, it just makes me understand that I don't have to understand everything. I have to do what's right and what fits for me. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna be begging no place to keep me. I'm not going to be like, but I need this. It's like, all right, fine. If you can't give this to me after I held up my end of the deal, look, I'm just going to have to find somewhere else to go. And I even find somewhere else to go. I don't want to work in no other retail. There's just really no reason. It's not. I'm just going to miss the free makeup. Damn it. whenever my last day is, I'll make sure I get all my little gratis and be done with it. But knowing that it's just not the same environment, it's not the same people, it doesn't hurt as much as it did 2 months ago, finding out that there's a lot of changes going on. And I feel like I accept that. You know, you guys have to do what you have to do as a business, and I have to do what I have to do as an individual who is eventually going to start their own business. But I'm like, damn, the success story would have been great, because I can sit here and say, I worked in Sephora, I did the LBA program, I did this, and now look at this. My products are here in Sephora. Now I'm gonna be like, oh, I don't know, girl. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't want to feel jaded. I don't want to feel like I don't want to feel betrayed. That's the word that I feel at the moment, but I don't want to look at it that way. I'm just going to look at it as there's a reason for everything. There's a reason for everything. Be grateful for the time that I had. It's not the end of the world for me. I thought it was. 2 months ago, I really did think it was the end of the world for me, and I was really sad about it. But I just had to come to grips that not everything works out the way you want it to, and sometimes it's for the better. And I may not see it today, I may not see it next month, I may not see it a year from now, maybe 5 years from now. I'm gonna look back in these moments and like, yeah, me and Sephora parting ways was for the best, because now look at where I'm at now. I have more time to now focus on social media, focus on my Instagram, focus on gaining my clientele so I can be booked and busy by September, because that's the plans for the salon. Like, salon is always gonna be my first forethought. Like everybody else, I'm not interested in. Anything else, no. The salon is where I want to be full-time, making the bulk of my money, and then whatever else, content creating, being a beauty guru and all of that, that's my own gig. So now I'll have more time to just do me, and I can sit back and say I appreciated my time. I ran into a lot of nice people who I will still have lunch with to this day, go out for drinks with, and kiki, do their hair. It's like, okay, you know, I ran through some nice people. This is it. So I don't know if I'll be working there much longer, especially if I don't get the tuition reimbursement. I'm telling you now, I'm not working there much longer. But because things are still up in the air, that's where I'm at right now. I'm up in the air. So I'm glad I got a chance to sit back and talk to you guys about the updates with Sephora, the updates in the salon. I have no more school updates. I'm no longer in school anymore. My next updates will be me practicing the state board. All my state board stuff is upstairs in the house, so that I can repack my bag, make sure that I have everything that I need, and be Gucci and just practice. I have multiple choice here on my phone. I have my book set up over here, so I'm going to be really studying the multiple choice and studying the haircut. That's the only thing that sometimes keeps me up at night, is my haircut. I have a lot of other things I need to get into. Gotta make my doctor's appointment before I even make my schedule for the test. Graduation should be sometime in May. So I'm hoping that I take my test and get my results before May. So when I graduate, I'm graduating with my license, not, oh, I'm still waiting for my results. Oh, I didn't take my test yet. No, I am graduating. Like, no, I'm a hairstylist officially. I'm graduating as a hairstylist. So I'm going to do the best I can. Keep me in your prayers, y'all. I'm going to take my test soon. I had a blast sitting here talking to you guys about this really cute number. Maybelline Superstay. Very, very nice for all ages. I'm talking about even the young girlies, the middle-aged girlies, and my older girlies. All of us, I guarantee you're going to love this. And if I, as someone with oily skin, can make this work and look cute with normal dry combination, especially dry skin, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. So I'm hoping that I can get more little products I can try, let you guys know my thoughts, my opinions. Check out my TikTok because I did do a all day wear test, see how it feels, what my face was looking like, how it lasts, that type of stuff. Because someone said that, you know, those who do reviews on makeup, they're not doing that anymore. And I started thinking like, no, you're right. We haven't been doing an all day wear test. This is me 5 hours in wearing the Maybelline. This is me 12 hours in with the Maybelline. No one's doing that anymore. So I'm definitely getting back to that. So you can go ahead and check out my TikTok, which is Supernova Taking Over, which is really a star bursting on the scene. Not me projecting. Anyway, if you like my video, drop a thumbs up so people can see why you like me. And if you want to leave a comment, drop a comment down below because I do read all the comments. I'm telling you now, I read them all. It's not that many, but I be reading what's there and I appreciate it. And I'm not gonna force you, but you know I gotta give you the message to go ahead and subscribe. Stop front and enjoy the Katie fam because I would love to have you on board to continue to watch me and all things Kate related. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye. I was not fast enough. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.